Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on survival multiplayer with Daggerwin. As we were discussing at the end of the last episode, we were going to try and buy field 5, which is currently ready to harvest with soybeans, which is always a profitable crop to do. And we've obviously got the new combine now with a header, so we can get that harvested, we just don't own it. If we can make £102,200 today, we can buy that field and get it harvested. Obviously we've got all the bales, the wood chip bales from the poplar field, so we can get them sold, although the price isn't quite at the best price yet at the moment. Wood chips best price is January, obviously we're in October, so we're going to be losing a bit of money if we sell them now, but if we sold a few we might have enough money to purchase that field and do a few contracts as well. So we're going to start the episode off by doing a few cultivation contracts, or different contracts probably. I'm going to take this cultivation contract though first of all, field 50, and Daggerwin's doing a few hoeing jobs as well. So if we get them done first of all, that should hopefully bring in a bit of money. We've also got probably some products to sell. We've got the goat milk, we've got a pallet of goat milk we could sell, and possibly some other things as well later on. So we'll see how it goes. Basically we just try and make as much money as we can, as usual, to try and save up for that field before it gets harvested by the current owner. That's the plan. We may be unlucky and we may lose out if the owner harvests it before we're ready. We'll just have to see how things go. It'd be nice to sell as few bales as possible though, wood chip bales, until the price is better, but we may have to sell a few of those just to boost the money up to 102,000. But the less we can sell at the moment the better, because then we'll get more, we can sell more of them in January when the price is at its best. It's just unfortunate that the best price isn't just a bit nearer to now, really, in November or something, because then we'd be higher up there. Anyway, we need to head to field 50, so I need to get up there. It's quite a long way away actually, further than I thought it was, and I'm going to get that cultivated. So I'll do that on a time lapse and I'll speak to you later on. Right, so we've got the cultivation contract finished there, we'll collect that, and that should bring us to about £50,000 in the bank. Yes, 50,300, that's just under halfway there we are now to, still rolling down the hill, to getting that field. I'm not sure what the plan is now. I think Daggerwin just sold some products, which is good. That's another bit of good chunk of money there. But we're kind of, I think the only way we're going to make money now is either doing more contracts or to start selling those wood chip bales, which is a bit of a shame because they're going to be worth a lot more in December and January than what they are in October. But if we don't sell those, we probably won't be able to buy that field before it gets harvested, the soybean field, which means we'll then not have the crop to harvest, which obviously is going to be significantly less money back from that field than if we'd, or basically no money. If it's already harvested, we won't make any money out of that field for the first year until it's harvested next year. What's Daggerwin saying here? Should we go to November and try our luck? So basically saying, yeah, is it going to be harvested before November or not? I personally don't think we should. Daggerwin obviously is very keen that we do. It's a real gamble. Now, if we go to November, is it going to get harvested by the current owner before we have a chance to buy it? Let's see what... I'll just tell Daggerwin what I think. Well, Daggerwin is keen to move time forward, but I think we should wait. I've told him I think we should wait. He's, well, undecided, I think. I'm putting him off a bit, but I'm hoping that he will wait a bit longer. I've said I'm going to go and do another cultivation contract first. I know it's a bit boring to watch, but I'm really trying to make as much money as we can now without selling any bales, because we're not going to get as much money for the bales as what we could have, as I've explained, in January or even December. So yeah, Daggerwin has just accepted that contract. I'm going to head over there. It was actually very close to the field I was already at, so I'm going back again, which is a bit annoying, but it's not too far away. It's only that one there, I think, in the distance, field 65. So I'm going to start that cultivation contract. Daggerwin is going to come over and help, I think, and then we're going to get a few of those wood chip bales loaded, but not sold yet. Just get them loaded up, and then they'll be ready to then take as many as we need to make up the money to 102,000 to be able to buy that field. Now, I didn't realise there was a fence all the way around this field. That complicates things a bit, but I think there is a gap here. That's alright. That is the first time I have seen a field with a fence all the way around it in Farming Simulator in a base game map, I think. They don't normally put fences around fields on the Giants maps, so that's interesting. Anyway, I am going to start this field. Daggerwin, like I say, will come and help, I think, possibly, and then we'll start loading some of those bales, I think. So yeah, speak to you in a bit. Right, that's the contract finished in the cultivation field here that we're in. So Daggerwin's hopefully going to just go and collect that money. There we go, 13,500 brings us up to 63,800. So yeah, still a bit of a way to go, but we are going to hopefully now start to load up a few of those wood chip bales and get those sold, potentially, if the field hasn't already sold or been harvested by the time we get that done. We'll just see how it goes. Basically, we don't know what's going to happen. It's a bit of a gamble, this, but the hope is that we will buy that field today and get the soybeans harvested if it hasn't already been done. So I'm going to head back to the yard now and we're going to get a trailer and a front loader and get a few of those bales loaded up. Back at the yard again now, just dropped the cultivator off, and I've picked up the tractor and front loader, and Daggerwin has got the pickup and trailer there, which we're going to get the bales loaded onto. Just turn that. And there's a few pallets on there as well, which hopefully you can go and sell before we start loading up. He's got pallets there. There's no more, isn't there? No. Oh, he's speeding time up, so... Oh, we've got this trailer as well, actually. I thought there was already... Oh, hang on a minute. Is he saying there's more pallets now? Better go back again. I'm very confused about what he's doing. He keeps speeding time up and... I don't know. I thought we were going to try and get that field before we move time forward. I don't know. There's no pallets there. I don't understand. I'm confused. Unless they're not showing up for me. Okay, right. They've spawned now. So, he's just been moving time forward until they did spawn. I didn't think there was any there. So I'm going to get these loaded up as well and put on the trailer, and then Daggerwin's going to go and sell those. And that will bring in a bit more money. And the more stuff we can sell before we sell the bales, the better, because then we don't have to sell as many bales now. We can wait until the price improves before we sell the rest of the bales. That's the plan. I'm just going to try and get these loaded up. It's always difficult in multiplayer. I can't believe how different it is in multiplayer. This little delay you get in multiplayer makes loading with a front loader so much more difficult than in single player. It's amazing. It doesn't look any different, I know, on camera, but when you're actually driving, you can feel the delay. I know Daggerwin's mentioned it before. I've probably mentioned it before as well. But yeah, I was taking it. I was going to push that further in, but never mind. Right, I'm going to head down to where the bales are, next to our poplar field, and we're going to start to load them onto the trailer. I don't know whether to use that trailer or the pickup. I think the pickup will be better, probably because it's quicker, and also we don't need to sell all the bales now. We only need to sell a few, hopefully. So I'm going to head down to where the bales are, wait for Daggerwin to arrive with the pickup truck, and get them loaded up. Obviously it's dark now, so it's not very easy to see, but I'm not sure whether we're going to try and sell these bales in October or November. But it's just, if we wait till November, we're risking this field being harvested, which is a concern. It'd be very disappointing if it does get harvested. I think it will do, but Daggerwin seems to be wanting to take the risk and see if it will get harvested or not before November. But if he skips time through to November and it gets harvested, that's a lot of money we've lost there. I wish I hadn't driven on that field either, so I don't know whether it's going to grow back or not. Yeah, it's still there at the moment, but that crop could very soon disappear, and if it does, we have lost a lot of money, which will be a real shame. Anyway, let's wait for Daggerwin to come with the pickup, and then we'll get these bales loaded up onto the trailer. Okay, so here is Daggerwin. He's brought both trailers. I don't think I'm going to be able to lift. I just have to go back for the weight, because I couldn't lift two at the same time, and I'm still struggling to lift two, even with the weight on, just about managing it. We're going to use this trailer by the looks of it instead, because it is a bit better for bales. I think we will only need to sell about 4 or 5 bales to get the money we need to buy that field. So we can get these bales off. Why are they sticking so much? I don't know why they're sticking. That's weird. Bales don't normally stick like this. Oh no. I'm going to put them down the other way, I think. They tend to stack better. Although this tractor's too small, isn't it? This is not going well. There we go. Yeah, the problem is this tractor's too small for this front loader, and basically too small to move this side of bales as well. Works better on the other tractor, really. Probably should put the front loader on the other tractor, but we'll stick with it for now. I'll just do one at a time, I think that's probably best. But I don't know why they're sticking to the front loader so much. I know it's a pallet fault. Why Why is Daggerwin flashing his lights? It's quite distracting. Yeah, so basically just going to get these loaded up and sold, and then that should be enough then to be able to buy the field. So I'm just hoping that the field doesn't get harvested before we have a chance to sell these bales. That's the plan. So I think probably one more, and then I'll pick that one up that I've lost over the other side, and then hopefully that'll be enough. That'll be 5 bales, and I think that will be enough, hopefully, like I say, to be able to buy that field. It'd be annoying if it's not quite enough, so I suppose it is better to sell too many than not enough, but we'll just have to see. It's a bit tricky. There's all these pallets of lime here as well. But yeah, I'll just put this one on, and then Daggerwin will take these, and hopefully that'll bring us up to over 102,000, which means we can then buy that field. I'm not sure where he's going to sell them. The best price is Goldcrest Valley, which means using the train, but I'm going to have to drop this again. I wish he wouldn't keep doing that with his lights, that's very, very distracting. Anyway, let's try and get this one on. Try and put it up that way round. Oh. Anyone else get really annoyed when you're handling bales? That is frustrating. This tractor's just not big enough, that's the problem. That is as high as my front loader will lift. Can't quite get it up right. Oh, it's not going to work. Okay, we'll put this on flat then. Hopefully that'll work. And then Daggerwin can take these and get them sold. There we go. That was easier. Right. Yeah, let's let Daggerwin go and sell them then and see what we end up with. He's just approaching the grain barge terminal 2, so I think that's where they sell. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no. Oh, one more. Yeah, that's annoying. Almost had enough, but yeah, one more bale and that'll be enough. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Daggerwin to come back again. We'll get one more bale loaded on, and that will definitely be enough then, I think, to purchase that field. And we'll still have quite a lot of bales there to sell in January when the price is its best. Here he comes again for his last bale. That will be enough, I'm sure it will, once he's sold that one. There we go, it's on the trailer. So yeah, if he goes and sells that, then we'll be able to buy that field. I'm sure that will be right. I'm sure that'll be enough. So see you in a second. There we go, finally, 104,000, so that is now enough to purchase this field, which looks like it's still ready to harvest, I hope. So we're going to buy that field, £102,200. Let's buy that. There we go, brilliant. Land purchased. That was quite intense actually, that was quite nerve-wracking. I wasn't sure whether we'd be able to buy that before the owner of the field harvested it, but we have done, which is, I'm really pleased about that. Daggerwin's now moving time forward to the morning. I might as well make a start on the harvesting. Just need to unfold the combine first. Now obviously this combine is not fully repaired, so we're not going to, well, I don't know how much it will affect the yield if the combine is not fully repaired, but we can't afford to at the moment. So we're just going to have to do what we can. I don't think we own a grain trailer, so we're going to have to unload this into the pickup truck trailer, which is going to be a bit annoying. I'll just do the headland first of all though. It's not going to be a massive yielding field because it does need lime and stuff, and I'm not sure what else it needs. It has got fertiliser actually, but it's not going to be a perfect yield from this field. And soybeans aren't particularly high yielding anyway. It's just that they're worth quite a lot. But yeah, first time using the combine. Very pleased about that. We actually own a combine. We're harvesting our own land with our combine. I think that's really good. Almost morning, coming light now. There we go, some sunshine. Makes a change. I don't like working at night, it's very gloomy. And I thought it'd be raining as well. It's lucky it's not raining. I thought that would be just our luck. We just buy the field and then it starts raining. That would be annoying. But no, it's nice, it's sunny. So here's Daggerwin karting with the pickup truck. Yes. One day we'll have a proper grain trailer, but we're just making do with what we've got at the moment. Not sure what the capacity of that trailer actually is. Probably not a lot. But like I say, this is not a particularly high yielding crop, so it's not too bad. If it was wheat, it would be a lot worse. I think it will certainly take 1,000 litres. It might take more than that. Well, there we go, that didn't take too long. It was not as big a field as I thought, just a small soybean field. It's going to be about 5,000 litres in total, which is apparently the capacity of the trailer. Daggerwin was going to go and sell it, but I told him that the price of soybeans is really not that good at the moment at all. Best price is in June, but then there are some soybean harvesting, or is one soybean harvesting contract to do as well, which we could do with this combine, but obviously not with our soybeans inside it, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do at the moment. It's a bit tricky. I'll have to have a think about it, I think. I'm not sure what Daggerwin wants to do really. He was keen to sell the soybeans now because we need the money, but we will get a lot less for them now than if we sell them in June when the price is good. So I don't know. We're going to have more of a discussion, I think, and see what you think, probably. But I think we're going to probably leave the episode there for today. We've done quite a lot. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.